What is going on, guys, today? Interesting day. Stockpiles are up another 15 million barrels. Surprise, surprise. Say storage is at 75% capacity. Anas made a very important comment yesterday on Twitter. A lot of the storage still available is held by certain companies. So they've already reserved that storage, and thus storage is basically full. Tankers, 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 guys. Tankers. You saw my video last night. Posted a video about Marathon Oil. Their three-way hedges are not going to work very well for them. I expect them to lose a lot of money. Pioneer is in the same boat. Expect them to lose a lot of money. On top of that, Pioneer has issues because all their oil is piped, and if Cushing is full, they shut it in, as I've talked about, and the damage on their reserves could be catastrophic. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, how it's going to play out. Trump talked yesterday about filling up the National Reserve. It's up to 80 million barrels. That's cool. Won't do anything, of course, but that is cool. And let's see what we got going on in the stock world. Oil companies are up for whatever reason today. It blows my mind. These companies are rising like this as if oil is back at $50. Like, it absolutely blows my mind. Companies that don't have a chance at making it. ProPetro service company, they're toast. But their stock goes up 8% today. I don't understand it. I never will understand it. Sting, STNG tankers up today. NNA, another tanker, they're up 1.5% today, so that's good. But all these other companies up, I can't understand it for whatever reason. Hell, even Ring Energy is up 10% today. If you have any questions, type it in. Still debating changing up the format of this. I'm thinking about pre-recording, and that way I can have a multitude of things all in one video and then release it at 5 o'clock. I don't know if that would be better for you guys, because on live it's kind of off the cuff, and I enjoy the live because I can answer questions while I'm going. But I don't know what you guys want, what you guys like. So by all means, this is a very new deal. I've really enjoyed helping everybody, and look forward to keep on going. I have a monster video coming out on Ring. A special request, Jay wanted this video with Dr. Cooks and how all this stuff played out with Ring, all the big issues. If you didn't know already, Ring Energy has been spending over $500,000 a year on multiple offices. They have one C-level executive in California. They're paying office space there. They're paying office space in Midland. They're paying office space in Austin. They're paying office space in Tulsa. Dr. Cook's pissed about that, so I break that down. Break down their assets. I'm actually breaking down their real decline curves with their wells. It's going to be a really big video. Warning, I would not be in the stock when this video drops. So, just a warning. It was all fine and dandy, and then Captain America had to call me out and say I didn't know what I was talking about on an earnings call when clearly, he tried sidestepping what I was talking about and then turn it to say I didn't know what I was talking about, but that's here nor there. So now I get to plunder his company. I am not long, I am not short. I have zero interest and or financial affiliation with Ring. A lot of people have said I'm in bed with Dr. Kooks. That is not correct. I couldn't do all this stuff if I had had a relationship with him because that would obviously be highly illegal. Not for nothing, but I'm too good looking for prison. So, uh, any questions you guys got right now, or pretty quiet today? We're coming up. We're coming up on a full. What you got, Henry? Oh, my allergies are going crazy. If any of y'all live in North Texas, if y'all have allergies, I apologize. I know I do. EOG. I like EOG, but I'm waiting. I think after this quarter, their numbers are going to kind of drop. So I like them now. I think you're safe now, long term, even if you are in now. But I think we will see a potential drop into the 20s very quickly. The second it hits 30, I'm buying it. I'm buying a lot of it. But I do believe between first and second quarter, they will go lower. You saw some of my older videos about their last quarter, said it wasn't going to be good. Look for them to drop. And of course, they did. And then on top of it, you had the oil flood. So hopefully, you got on that short train on that one, made some money off of it. But I do like EOG long term. I just don't want to own them yet. They're still too pricey. Companies that I wouldn't go near right now, obviously Ring. You're welcome, Henry. Wouldn't go near Ring Energy. Uh, wouldn't go near Marathon. Wouldn't go near Oxy. These companies have a long way to fall, and make no mistake about it, the debt is going to start catching up to people. So those are companies, and then as I preached from the get go, tankers are your best friend. Storage tankers, they are making all the money and they will continue to make great money until I believe they'll peak around second quarter or earnings. So that's when you probably should start getting out of them, start unwinding out of them. Now they could be overbought by then, so make sure and take profits. By all means, do not get caught up in the craze. The next thing you know, they tank and start looking bad. Stay away from service companies. PUMP Pump, ProPetro, that company. I don't like it. They are a exploration drilling service company, drilling and completion. I don't like it. There's nothing for them to do work wise. Um, Debt will start piling up. Halliburton, Schlumberger, all of them. I think Schlumberger just lost in this last quarter billions. U.S. Steel, expect their tubular cells, things of that nature, to start really hitting their quarter coming up on second quarter from the oil slowdown. You think of all that. I'm still looking over chemical suppliers as well. Chemical supplies definitely down for oil and gas, but those are what I got. Is there anybody y'all want showcased in a video by chance? Before I forget, I think I want to start doing the Charlemagne Donkey of the Day. Today's Donkey of the Day is Mr. Chrisman of Apache Corporation. That guy made $15 million last year after they admitted Alpine High was no good and lost billions. How do you pay a guy 15 million when he just lost you billions? That is insane. So I think I'm going to start finding donkeys and start including them. Railroad Commission, I talked about it yesterday. They've extended to the 5th of May. I don't expect them to do anything, honestly. There's no reason for them to. They'd be sued. They don't have the people to enforce this, and it just is one big mess, and it would leave Texas at a severe disadvantage to the rest of the state. So, LNG exports are down again. They're canceling exports. So, I'm not sure what's going to go on with that either. Cheniere, all these companies, they're in trouble. So, there's nothing that I want to hold long term except tankers for now. But all right, guys, that's all I got. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It helps drive traffic through the algorithm. So if you like it and everything, it helps. Guys, have a good one.